And I respect that. So
Thank you.
thanks for doing this here today.
Mm,
It's great.
My total pleasure.
Now, you have a story that you'd like to tell about your.
My experience through the VA and everybody. Okay, I went to Vietnam at 17 and a half. When Vietnam was going on, I was brainwashed because my history teacher and my PE teacher was a prior Marine. Not an ex-Marine. I'm not 6 foot under yet. Okay? I hate that when people say ex-serviceman. I'm not. Okay? But they were both prior service, Marine Corps, and they brainwashed me. And I went down to a recruiter and asked him how I can get in. Well, you're 17 and a half years old. Your parents are going to have to sign for you. I said, okay. So I went home, and my dad was no problem at all. My mom, though, on the other hand, you know how that is. But she realized I got to do what I got to do. And the main reason I did that at 17 and a half is I was born in Hungary, and my dad was one of the freedom fighters back there. Oh, yeah. And when we kicked the Russians out the first time, when they started coming back, Mom threw his rifle out the front door and we went out the back door. And we escaped. We went to Yugoslavia, all over, and ended up to be in Michigan. So that's the main reason why I felt I needed to get in there and pay those turkeys back. Okay. So at 17 and a half, I joined the Marine Corps, went my boot camp and my advanced training and all that, and straight to Vietnam. And in fact, it was funny because they promised me when I got over there that they would send me to Hawaii to get my citizenship. Because I went over there with a green card. Oh, yeah! So that didn't happen. I came back and I was out for 9 months and I couldn't handle civilian life. It was driving me nuts, like everybody else. So after 9 months, I joined the Army. I was in there a week and was ready to get out of there and go back to the Marine Corps. Okay. When in reception station, they had about 30 guys, a couple of sergeants and one staff. And you know who they put in charge? Lance Corporal Abram, in charge of everybody. So I went through that routine, and then I got my sergeant stripes, and there's a long story on that too. But I got out because my wife could not handle civilian life at that time. I mean military life, excuse me. So we got out, and I started going through the VA, signed up for Agent Orange because I heard that there was an Agent Orange going on and we got problems. I went through 50 some odd years of fighting with the VA. The VA, Veterans for Foreign Wars, American Legions, everybody else, they all said, yeah, we'll take care of you, we'll fix it, everything else. Nobody did anything. And that really got me upset. And last time, it was about 3-4 years ago, I went to the VA on Agent Orange specifically. And they basically said, you're not dying or not dead, so you don't claim anything.
This is on your disability claim,
On
right?
my disability claim. And I'm sterile. I mean, as a bachelor, it's great. Don't get me wrong. Okay? It's great. But as a married guy, and I've been married 4 times, oh yeah, that's a long story too. But I've been married 4 times, and all my wives wanted kids with me, and I couldn't. Now, my first wife, she had 2 miscarriages because of the Agent Orange. Yeah, and that was hell. So I finally met Tami about 2.5 years ago at a show that we were both at. And we were talking, my sister was talking to her and I was talking to her. And I told her, that I've been fighting with the VA and everything else. And she said, don't worry about it. You come and see me, we'll take care of it. I said, oh, okay. Yeah, they're going to take care of it like everybody else did. Okay. I spent 4 hours with her at your old location at your apartment there, whoever's apartment it was. I met all you guys, super friendly, loved it, spent about 4 hours, she took care of all the paperwork and everything else. But I had to do my part too now, guys. You know, it's not just them. So I got all my paperwork ready, gave it to her, she filled it out. Within 4 months, I got a letter from the VA and I'm at 40%. Okay? So I kept on doing my thing, and they sent me letters that you need to go to VES, Veterans Evaluation Services. So I'd made my appointments, all of them, because you got to do your part too, you know. So I went down there, got them all taken care of, and about, 6 months ago or so, I think it was, I got a letter from the VA, 100%. Bingo. Okay. If you don't do your part and take care of yourself, no one else is going to. Okay. And the thing is, we have to help our brothers and sisters in arms. If we don't, nobody else will. I guarantee you. The VA, I mean, just like take the case of the Agent Orange organization. Okay. They had all that money. They were just sitting on it. They were paying people to sit on their ass doing nothing. All these years, since back 1972, 73, that's a lot of money that could have been distributed to veterans that needed it. Okay? I'm a little pissed at that situation. But the bottom line is, if you're a veteran, make sure you have all your paperwork. Come and see these people, because they will do what they say they're going to do. Guaranteed. No ifs and no buts about it, guys. Seriously. Come and see them. Take care of it. You take care of yourself, doing your bit too. Okay? But we have to take care of our own. Period. End of story.
That was great. Thank you.
My pleasure.
That's perfect.